We are back and we got a full detailed breakdown of WWE 2K25. Let's get right into it. First, we're starting off with The Island, a brand new mode. For the first time in franchise history, step outside of the ropes and onto the island for PS5 and Xbox Series X. In this immersive WWE themed world, complete quests, take on challenges, compete in live events, and upgrade and customize your My Superstar through multiple storyline chapters. Fight to join the original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns at the head of the table. I guess this entire mode is going to be trying to impress Roman Reigns, trying to earn yourself a WWE contract. I'm very interested. I'm intrigued by this, and I think this one may be something that's groundbreaking for the game. Like, if this is going to be for a Tribal Chief mode this year, I wonder if it's going to be taken on by the new cover star next year or in future years. But I'm excited to see what this can be in store of. We're going to be able to, roam around. I guess probably like some of the older games, you were able to roam around a little bit more. You're going to be able to unlock things, new arenas, new features, and I'm looking forward to it. So let me know in your comments what details, what kind of fun things are you expecting to get out of the island mode. But further going on, we're going to go into the Bloodlines Dynasty. We're having an all-new showcase hosted by the wise man, the WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman, and it celebrates one of the most iconic wrestling family dynasties, the Bloodline, featuring Roman Reigns, The Rock, Yokozuna, Jacob Fatu, and more. Relive historic showdowns or flip the script and change the outcome of select matchups, plus experience dream matches between members of the Bloodline and WWE superstars and legends. This is going to be a brand new twist on Showcase mode. I think a lot of people have been getting a little tired of Showcase mode, but hopefully this will get a lot more people back in. You're going to be able to flip the script on some matches. So I guess some matches is going to play out the way it was, and then some you may be able to have a different outcome. And we had some matches teaser, I think, in the breakdown teaser with Roman and Batista, and I don't know if we're going to throw in some dream matches, maybe like Roman and Rock or whatever the case is. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a brand new way to do Showcase. I wonder if they're going to stick with this kind of way of doing it, or if they're going to revert back to what it was originally next game. But I'm looking forward to going through it, getting some unlockables, getting some old arenas. I'm here for it, folks. But next up, we have expanded gameplay. Intergender wrestling is back. It makes its long-awaited return and long-awaited debut in the 2K franchise. Pit WWE player or player-created superstars from the men's and women's divisions against each other to set up countless matchups across all game modes. Additional features include the return of chain wrestling, underground and bloodline rules matchups, and barricade diving. We saw it in the teaser trailer. Seth Rollins jumped off the barricade. That's going to be cool. Are we going to be able to break the barricade? Let me know, 2K. Are we going to be able to break it down? But intergender wrestling, I guess it's not going to be really too many limits on it, because I guess you could use any superstar. You could be able to, anybody from the men's roster, anybody from the women's roster, and put them up against each other. I heard some people saying they may thought it would be only for reserved people like Nia Jax or Rhea Ripley or Chyna able to do an intergender match, but I guess we could do that with all the women on the roster as well as created superstars. So that's a big return for some people, as well as chain wrestling, a feature that I never personally experienced, but a lot of people are in love with that feature and are glad that they're able to bring it back. We also saw teased in the teaser the underground match making a return. People were surrounding the ring, and I'm looking forward to it. I saw a picture, and I guess the lighting is going to be the same and everything. I'm looking forward to experiencing that, and the Bloodline Rules match. You know, Bloodline Rules, it is a lot like just a regular no DQ match, but I wonder if we're going to have interference. I wonder if we're going to have any kind of spin and twist on it. I heard a lot of people saying that that there may be a little twist on it, maybe some cinematic elements or a ref bump, whatever the case is. I heard multiple creators talk about that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Bloodline Rules match is in store for. I wonder if there's going to be any more match ties. Maybe we'll get a surprise one. I don't know. But great features, new additions to the game thus far. But next we have My GM. My GM is back again, and we're able to take our show on the road and challenge friends worldwide in the enhanced My GM for WWE 2K25, now with online multiplayer for up to 4 players. Draft WWE superstars and legends to your weekly show's roster and lead your brand multiple week seasons with a bigger selection of general managers, cross-brand PLEs, and more. A lot of people are excited. Online is now available for my GM. I know people were excited to get this back, and I hope it just works well for everyone. I'm not a personally, I'm not an online player as much, but for those who are, this is going to be a big win for y'all. And another big moment I want to shout out in this little paragraph right here was the cross-brand PLEs. So now I guess we're going to be able to do the Survivor Series, whether it's a traditional Survivor Series or a Royal Rumble or a Money in the Bank. I wonder if we're going to be able to do it now. I wonder how that's going to work. Are we going to work with our competition to book these WrestleManias, to book these Royal Rumbles, you know, when they have these big matches that you need more people for? I hope they adjust the budgeting a little bit more, because hypothetically you can't build a Royal Rumble, a 30-man and 30-woman Royal Rumble with the amount of people you're able to get just out of drafting, because you would have no money. But if they could figure this out, and even if it's just a 20-person and it's cross-brand, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see how Fight for Supremacy could take it up in 2K25. But next up, we have Universe Mode and the return of a long-awaited feature. Promos are back. WWE 2K Sandbox Mode receives new upgrades to give players even more greater control over their universe experience, including the long-awaited return of promos. The new system includes multiple promo types and outcomes with new cutscenes and branching choices. People have been wanting it. You've asked, and you have now received. Promos are back, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it works. And Becky Lynch is confirmed for the game, folks. Always good to hear her, and I'm assuming she's probably going to make her return at the Royal Rumble. But next up, we have a unified My Rise mode. Take control of your custom superstar from the women's or men's divisions in a singular multi-gender My Rise storyline where Bayley, Kevin Owens, and other superstars infiltrate NXT in an attempt to take control of the entire WWE universe. Featuring new brawl environments, unlockable arenas, characters, and even more, plus new alley storylines involving Jey Uso, Bianca Belair, Seth freaking Rollins, and other WWE superstars. This sounds interesting. I can't wait to see it, how Rising Up is going to end up turning out this year. We're going to be able to unlock arenas. We've been doing that in the past, characters, and my thing is the new brawl environments. I wonder if we're going to be able to unlock those, or will it only just be there? But you know, when they have the backstage brawls, I wonder if we're going to get new areas, maybe like a locker room, or maybe like in gorilla position. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait to see what they've come up with. I've always enjoyed the My Rise stories, and now it's one singular story, so both the men and the women are going to be able to, I guess, pair up and do some great things. So I'm looking forward to it. But next up, we have a roster. This roster is stacked. WWE 2K25 bring you an unparalleled lineup of current superstars from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, plus legends and WWE Hall of Famers. The stacked roster of over 300 playable characters spans multiple generations and features Seth Rollins, The Undertaker, The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, and more. Over 300 playable characters. I guess you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, folks. But next up and lastly, we have the arenas. Travel up the card while you travel the world. WWE 2K25 gives you access to many popular rings from your favorite WWE events. Arenas. They got the updated Raw ones, SmackDown ones, I am assuming. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what arenas are. I wish they would bring back like every WrestleMania. We had 40 years of WrestleMania. I wish we had every WrestleMania then, but maybe we could get more WrestleMania arenas. You know, bring back that WrestleMania 33 arena and all the graphics and everything that goes with it. Give us more arenas. Maybe we're going to have some ones that are going to be probably downloaded from Showcase, some ones that may be in My Rise mode. And I just wish they had a lot just in the base game, just some of those retro arenas, and hopefully even some of these updated ones, like the Saturday Night's Main Event one, or, you know, of course, they probably will have the updated Survivor Series and like, you know, every year PLEs. But I'm looking forward to it. WWE 2K25 just seems stat and loaded, and this is just beginning. We haven't even got a regular trailer for the game yet. So when that comes out, hopefully we'll have a better breakdown for you. But that's a lot of features. Pre-order begins today. as of January 28th, 2025, and you could go order whether it's the standard edition, the Undertaker edition, or the Bloodline edition. Get them all. And I guess the Island mode is only exclusive to the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, I believe, and but everything else, I guess, is able to be played on even the older console. So everybody has a little bit of everything in this game, and I'm just looking forward to it, folks. I am looking forward to it. But let me know in the comments below, what other things do you expect? Are we going to get any surprises? What superstars are we expecting to get in the base game? What are we expecting for DLC? Because DLC is making a return. We're going to have 5 DLC packs like we've seen in times past. And are we going to have a loaded DLC? I don't know. But again, make sure to like. Please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm excited for 2K25. I am excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. I've already pre-ordered mine. And I guess you can play the games up to 7 days early if you pre-order. You can start playing on March 7th if you order early, and as well, everybody can play on March 14th. But until next time, folks, always remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. I'm ready for the game, folks. It's time to play the game. Take care, folks, and God bless.